2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Glad to have you with us for this Monday afternoon presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. It's the Miami Heat and the Chicago Bulls. It'll be the Heat off the tip. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Here's James, and slam dunk by James.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Jordan. Here's Harper. Three-pointer. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Tipped. Here's Bosh. And he drops it in from the low post.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
About a minute played here so far in the first. And here's Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Pippen. And he lays it up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Bosh. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Now here's Jordan, guarded closely. That one falls.
An effective score from the in-between area of the court. Jordan doing his thing.
James up top. Pass to Bosh. Here's Chalmers. James outside. And it's James with the jam.
You know, part of being an outstanding point forward like LeBron is mastering the pick and roll. And trust me when I say it now, he masters the pick and roll.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Battier. Here's Bosh. James outside. Five to shoot. Over to the left wing. Unloads from 13. Longley with a rebound.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Pippen. Into the lane. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
Here's Wade, covered by Jordan. Got a hand on it. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And Harper gets it to go.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
To the middle. And Bosh gets it to go. He has 6. Here's Pippen. Pass to Battier, driving inside, and he slams it in one-handed.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. after the basket by Miami. Here's Longley. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Here's Wade, looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Bosch. Pulls up on the wing. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's Rodman. Down low. Here's Harper. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's James. Oh, and the jam by James.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Jordan. Drives to the hoop.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
The Heat with the lead. To the inside. Here's Bosch. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Timeout called. The Bulls.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Haslam, he's checked in for Miami. Allen comes in for Wade. And it's the Bulls' ball. Now Jordan. James brings the double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Pass to Rodman. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 6. And slam dunk by Jordan.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Here's Kerr. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first. Pass to Longley. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Jordan. Allen defending. Offensive rebound.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
58 seconds left to play in the first. Now here is James. Not a lot of room.
Boom! LeBron. He's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
It's tipped. Here's Kukoc. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now, here is James. He's got 10. Driving. Oh!
Wow!
Get out
Come
the
on,
way!
with authority!
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Here's Kerr. James outside. And slam dunk by James.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Hey, when Jordan is cutting to the cup, he's locked in on throwing it down. The D doesn't have a chance at denying him that chance.
A nice shot by Haslam. And the Heat lead by 4.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Kukoc.
You know, LeBron affected that shot, and his defense doesn't get quite the hype that his offense does, but over his career, he's been a consistent, aggressive defender on a lot of possessions.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Miami. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
On the court for Miami here in the second. And it's Miller in at the 3 slot. Jordan. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
You know, Jordan is an accomplished scorer inside. I mean, feels like he can get whatever shot he wants on the block.
Here's Chalmers. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Jordan after the basket by Miami. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Pass to Haslam. Here's Chalmers. That 3's off the mark. Chicago trailing here. Here's Rodman. Out to the wing. Here's Longley. And he jams it home with authority.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Miller. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Kerr. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Jordan with the bucket.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
Here's Chalmers. Going inside. Softly drops in the floater.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
To the paint. Here's Rodman. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Timeout called, the Heat. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Miami trailing. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Wade. It's good.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Here's Jordan. Again, the Bulls score.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Wade. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Here's Wade, covered by Jordan. From 13, and he gets it back. Drops in the layup for 2. 6 points for him.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Pass to Rodman. Now Jordan. Here's Pippen with the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Here's Pippen. 6 points for him.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play.
Strong interior move, aggressive, assertive, and effective.
Here's Wade. Pass to Lewis. Here's Wade, covered by Jordan. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Here's Wade. He's got 10. That shot is good, Lewis.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Pippen. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Wade. And there's the drive. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And, you know, Wade doesn't mess around when he's driving inside now. Exceptional at taking off from the launching pad and flying in for the dunk.
Now here's Jordan. Give him 20. Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
The Heat making a switch here. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Here's Chalmers. Pass to James. On the take. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
Now here's Jordan. 22 points for him. Here's Kukoc. 3-pointer. They get it back. Pippen. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. He's got 12.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Here's Pippen. Check by James. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on LeBron James. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
You know, one other thing that's clear is how well they're burying their jump shots here in the early going.
Allen, he's checked in for Miami.
One shot.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. To the inside. Here's Bosch. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Down low. Here's Bosch. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
So it's Chicago now. There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Pippen. Check by James. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Hey, it's simple. When Pippen is feeling it, keep getting him the ball.
Here's James. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Pass to Kukoc. We've got 22 seconds left in the second period. Count that one.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
James, outside. And he's off from 17.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Bulls. They lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, it was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. They only had a couple rough stretches, and as the first period came to a close, they had a 4-point deficit. They created some momentum for themselves in the second and went into halftime up by 3. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
They put a big effort in the rebounding battle, working to corral every miss. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
Right now, they're playing well only on one end of the court. All their energy has been spent on the offensive end.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Chicago leading. Here's Pippen. Here he goes. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And for Miami.
Chicago foul. Scottie Pippen. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Wade. Now James. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. James has got 20.
Quick on the shot. Love watching LeBron go right up with that jumper.
To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Bulls lead by 5.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And for Miami, here are the Bulls with the ball. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great sendback.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails. Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Pippen. Check by James. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Jordan on target from range. He's got 27.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Pass to Wade. Here's Chalmers, covered by Jordan. Here's Battier. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
The Heat making a switch here. Haslam's checked in, and he comes up with a bucket. And now just a 4-point Chicago lead.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
And it's Miami with a rebound. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
To the paint. Here's Haslam. And he hits it to tie the game.
They're really working the paint now.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Jordan.
Oh, what you say?
Wow.
My goodness. Come on now. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Scottie Pippen shooting.
Miami trailing. Here's Wade. 12 points for him. With the teardrop. Blocked! To the left side wing. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
Foul. Michael.
The Heat making a switch here. Allen's checked in.
Second team foul. In for the Heat.
Pass to Miller. Here's Chalmers. And he throws it down with one hand.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Harper. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Got to stay in front of Ron Harper. I mean, when you give him room to dunk it, he's not hesitating.
Here's Chalmers, covered by Jordan. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it inside.
Chicago foul. Michael Jordan. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. In for the Heat.
Pass to Haslam. Here's Chalmers. Give him 8. 6 to shoot. That one goes. Count it. He's got 6.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Pippen. Down low. Here's Kukoc. It's deflected. James outside. And he drives in. And slam dunk by James.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket. And the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Out to the right wing. Here's Kukoc. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bulls lead by 5.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
James outside. And it's James with the jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
James with the ball. He's got 32 points. And James throws it down.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
He gets it in there.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Here's Pippen. Check by James. And the basket by Pippen. He's got 24.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
That's tipped.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Basket counts. And now a 5-point Bulls lead.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big-time play.
James outside. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Bulls out in front, leading by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Here's Wade. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
And for the Heat. Pass to Harper. It's tipped. Here's Wade. There's the drive. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Allen on the wing. 5 on the clock. James double teamed. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And Miami has possession. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Here's Harper. And there's a 3-second violation.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
The Bulls making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Miami trailing. Pass to Bosch. And he dunks it down.
Highlight reel dribble move. And then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
To the middle to take the lead. A nice shot by Battier.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's James. Chicago grabs the miss. 4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And here's Jordan. He takes it in. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out!
Big finish.
Gotta admire how quickly Jordan gets to the rim. I mean, excellent at slashing to the basket with a lot of force, too.
Here's James. Pass to Bosch from downtown. And they get it back. Now here's Allen. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Bosch. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Give him 20.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Jordan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jordan's got 35.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Here's Allen driving to the basket. Sweet little floater.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Chicago leading. Here's Pippen. Oh my goodness!
Disrespectful.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Oh my goodness! Oh. I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
he's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Now, here is James. Pass to Wade. Here's Chalmers. Here's Wade, covered by Jordan. Clock at 6. Here's Bosch from 18 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. Jordan up top. Here's Harper. Back to Jordan. Tipped away. Here's Harper. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
It's James on the wing. And James throws it down.
There is no doubt about who they were going to on that one. Of course not. LeBron coming through.
Here's Pippen. There's the drive.
Nasty right
Down
there.
it
Oh
goes.
my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish. Looks like he's been working on that one. Finally got a chance to break it out.
Yeah, he knows how to make those jams memorable, doesn't he?
Does he ever?
James. And it's James with the jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Pass to Harper. Here's Rodman. Here's Harper. For 3. A rebound by Bosch. Here's Wade, covered by Jordan. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Great pass by Bosch there.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Pass to Jordan. Fade away. He can't get it to go, and Miami will go the other way with it. To the inside. Here's Bosch. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Now Jordan. And there's the rejection. Here's Wade, inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Chalmers. Money.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .41 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Jordan. Fades and shoots. No good off the glass.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because he got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
And Miami has possession, and he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Heat, LeBron.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
You know, it really seems strange to say, but as big an impact as LeBron's made as a basketball player, he's making an even bigger impact off the court. His philanthropy, his activism. Tell you what, this guy's a special person. I really believe he's going to be a case study of how an athlete can leverage his stardom, his celebrity, his resources in a way that leaves a lasting, impactful legacy for many, many years to come.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Harper. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Foul, LeBron James. That's his third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Ron Harper. One shot.
And Harper, very versatile, athletic, plays with some physicality too. He brings a little bit of grit and hustle along with some flair and skill.
Miami calls timeout. They're ahead by 4. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth. Both teams deciding to change it up. "23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter, and they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead. And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Here's Harper. And the Bulls get it back. Here's Pippen. This one for 3. The shot off that time. So it's Miami picking up the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.